Hey guys, I want to first thank everybody for watching now and thank everybody who tuned in and engaged in that post and notice that this is a very important topic. I guess I'm going to start off by saying buckwheat is a racial slur. There's no way around it. You can try and justify it in your mind however you would like, but you might as well call me nigger. Because of the essence of this video, I know a lot of you guys know me as Lady Taboo. That is my artist name. Typically, I do write, but I felt the need to deliver this to you guys personally. So, that being said, I'm going to also share with you my name. It's important within Black culture. If you don't know and you're not Black, you probably don't know how important it is for us to always make sure our name is being pronounced correctly and that it is being spelled correctly. Um, it's it's a thing of respect. So much has been stripped of us in slavery. So our name is what we have to hold on to. It is what we have to be proud of. So I'm gonna share with you guys my name and I guess its meaning just because uh, my name is Maisa Fatima Jones Nambe. Maisa is Arabic. It means to walk proudly with a swinging gait. Basically, that means be proud in everything I do, but also be open to new things. So basically, don't let my pride get the best of me because you never know what other door could be open. So I'm going to use that, the definition of my name, and this situation, and we're going to turn this into a positive because I'm just going to tell you the situation that happened and how I handled it, but there definitely is an underlying message of treat your friends with respect, treat yourself with respect. And correction is love, man. Like, if you truly care about the people around you, correct they ass, put them in place, let them know what's up, because that's love. Like, all right, so we're gonna get started. So, I got invited to a bar in the Denver Tech Center called Baker Street Pub by my friend. We'll call her Carpet Muncher. So I go meet Carpet Muncher at the bar. Um, one of her friends walks in. We'll call him Ghost. Ghost and I are chopping it up. He buys us a shot. You know, everybody's having a good time. We go out to the fire pit where her other friend is sitting. We'll call her Messy. Ghost and I are talking. I guess she introduced me to Messy. I didn't really hear, but I did hear Messy and see her hand like kind of from below. And she was like, not gonna hold my hand out much longer. So, you know, I shake her hand like, all right, Messy, what's up, girl? Um, I shake her hand. You know, me and Ghost are continuing to chop it up. Not sure if you guys know about my phone situation, but I fell asleep at a friend's house. One of their friends accidentally took it to the pipeline protest, and it just got mailed back from Arkansas. Lost it in Denver, mailed back from Arkansas, and then I broke it less than 24 hours later. So that's my phone situation. You know, me and Ghosts are sitting there talking, and I flip out my new phone. And you know, I'm cracking jokes and stuff where the conversation changes. So Messy decides to stand up. She's like, oh, you ghetto girl with your ghetto cricket phone, da 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 da, all this stuff. And it's just like, honey, are you going to pay my bills? Are you living my life? Stay in your lane, you know? I told her in the most polite way, just like mind your business, basically. Like, unless you're trying to positively encourage, like, help the situation, then just mind your business, because I'm over here living my life and you over here like invested in my shit. So since you so invested, like, get me a new phone or like go live your life. So she continues to talk shit. Of course I remind her that like her conversation is getting a little bit obsessive because you're still talking about me and we're literally just trying to ignore you. So eventually she caught the hint and shut the fuck up. So everyone continues to, have a good time. We're chopping it up around the fire pit. You know how we get down in Denver. It'd be like 2 degrees outside and people just be outside for no reason. Uh, so, we're talking and we're talking about what we're going to do next. I hear Shotgun Willies and I'm like, yeah, let's go to Shotguns. Like, anybody who knows me knows I love the booty club. So, I overhear Messy say, you know what, I think we should go to Shotguns and we can leave him over there with Buckwheat. Who's Buckwheat? That was literally my response. Like, I was in conversation over here. I cocked my head to the other side and asked this hoe who the fuck Buckwheat was. 3 times I asked this question with no answer. Just straight silence. Oh, I wasn't talking about you. You weren't talking about me. So Carpet Muncher interjects and she's like, no, she's talking about our friend. Da 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 da. Your friend? You have a friend that you call Buckwheat. All right, I know that this friend is not white. You really want to show me a picture of this person? Because I'm definitely going to beat this bitch's ass if I see a picture of a black person and you calling them Buckwheat. So I processed all this in my mind and I told him, do not show me no motherfucking pictures. I am currently out on bond, so I have to be mindful of how I carry myself, how I carry these hands, and how reckless I get with my mouth for real. Because sometimes I'll hype myself up to beat a bitch's ass. So, I'm asking who the fuck is Buckwheat. Had to refresh this hoe's memory because she kept saying she wasn't talking about me. So I reminded her that she just said, how about we go to Shotgun Willie's and we'll leave him over there with Buckwheat. Who the fuck is Buckwheat? Like, obviously no one wants to answer. So I'm clearly getting more pissed off. What am I calling this girl? Carpet Muncher hops up on the fire pit and she's like, guys, stop. You're my friends. I don't want this to happen. And I'm like, okay, check your friend. Like, the fuck? You got me fucked all the way up. So she says no. That was the end of our friendship. I mean, the rest of the story is like kind of irrelevant. I ended up walking away, leaving, I living my life, going to go live my life. And yeah, the rest of the shit doesn't really matter. But I did tell you that story because it is important to stand up for what you believe. If you notice something is wrong, then you need to speak on it. If you are being disrespected, you need to speak on it. And if your friend's friend is disrespecting you, you need to check them and make sure they check their friend. So, I mean, I did the best I could. I handled it for myself. Honestly, I thank you everybody who was around me that night. The love in that place was unbelievable because the people who witnessed the situation, all of the people around me were white. So I first off already know they didn't even know how to handle the situation or what to do. Second, I'm a firm believer of handling your own shit. Not necessarily like fighting other people's battles. I'm a strong person. I don't really need anybody to go to bat for me. The guy who I ended up like kicking it with and hung out with, he bought me a beer and shit. Like, I mean, like, he was like, you had it, girl. Like, if you were sitting down there and just like, cowering, I probably would have said something, but took care of your own shit. Handle your shit, y'all. Don't make other people handle your battles and jump into your drama. Third, if you care, if you're calling two people friends, You need to put your friends in a place of respect and light. There is no reason at any point a group of people who are supposed to be having a good time together should be tossing out negativity like that. You have to be absolutely self aware of the people around you because they do represent you, and that's the literally the only reason I can't fuck with carpet muncher no more. Like, it's just damn, I cut the fuck out of myself. But it's just it if this is how you want to be represented, if you cannot correct the situation, then remove yourself from it. There are more positive people out there. There are people who will give you love and light. Buckwheat by no means is an endearing term. It is not the same as bye Felicia. It is not the same as go home Roger. It's not the same at all. So yes, this bitch called this beautiful African queen buckwheat, and I ain't stand for it. So I guess I'm just telling you guys this because I see this happen so often in Colorado, and especially with black people who do not stand up to their friends and just allow them to do this shit. Like my ex boyfriend, we will call him Uncle Tom. So, I thought Uncle Tom was cool, to be real, but he introduced me to his friends. He's black. All of his friends are white. Not a problem. The problem is they call him the designated couch nigga. I'm sorry. I'll repeat that for you guys. Um, all of his friends are white, and they call him the designated couch nigga. Yeah, let that shit sink in. So I stayed in this relationship literally to help this man find some pride in himself, some self love in his culture, whatever, some fucking pride in as a man. Like, how the fuck you letting these people call you that and they're your friends? But we also don't date anymore. So it wasn't really my place to be like, these people are bad for you or whatever. Like, I don't think that you should ever try and impose your beliefs on the next person. I don't think that you should tell somebody they should stop hanging around somebody because they're shitty friends. Like, the people you hang around absolutely represent you. So I mean, at the end of the day, he ain't got me. I couldn't tell him to part from his friends because if our relationship didn't work out, which it didn't, that's all he was gonna have. So it's like, that's what you want. You gotta let people pick and choose, just the same way I had to let Carpet Muncher pick and choose. You're not gonna check your friend for straight up racially disrespecting me. I can't be a part of this friendship. So hope you guys were able to take something from that. I hope you definitely make sure to stand up for yourself, stand up for your friends, and represent yourself with some pride. Act like you were raised with a little bit of sense. The world is so hateful and ugly right now, so try and put some positivity into it instead of negativity. Very thankful and happy I did not beat this bitch's ass because I will be back in jail. But yeah, you just gotta take a step back, think about it, and realize, is it worth it to like engage and consume in the bullshit, or is it worth it to walk away and be better? So be good people today. Yeah, bye guys.